Do you like pizza rolls? You're right you do. I do too. But do you hate the excess calories when you're trying to stick to a solid nutrition plan? Well, you're in luck, home slice, because I've got an easy to follow recipe for guilt-free pizza rolls. There are only 4 ingredients, ultra low carb, high in fiber, and hit the spot when that snack craving hits. You interested? No shit, you're interested.
Greetings and salutations, YouTube. Welcome to the first episode of Cooking with Kellen, where I serve up low-calorie versions of your favorite comfort foods. If this recipe tickles your fancy, don't hesitate to leave a like, leave a comment if you tried it yourself, and for the love of God, you guys don't subscribe to this channel, I'm just gonna snap. Now the first of our 4 ingredients will be these 5-inch tortillas. This is going to be the crust of our pizza roll. You'll find these in the tortilla section. Mission and Guerrero make some really great ones. These ones are by Mission and they are sun-dried tomato basil. Pretty tasty. Next ingredient is some turkey pepperoni. This is just a Walmart brand turkey pepperoni. It's pretty cheap. You'll find it right in the deli meat section. And for the cheese, you can use any sort of cheese you like. Mozzarella, pepper jack, cheddar, whatever you want. To keep it low calorie, I'm gonna actually use some light string cheese, and I'll use half of a stick of string cheese per pizza roll. And the 4th ingredient is our sauce, and instead of pizza sauce, to save some more calories, I've got this Melinda's green sauce. It's actually really, really good. It's got a little bit of a kick.
Yeah, boy.
Sidebar. Alright, I can hear you dinks complaining already. Kellen, why are you using low-calorie everything? Why not use full-fat cheese? Why not use regular pepperoni? Why not use pizza sauce? Whee! Listen, I spent a large portion of my life prioritizing taste and palatability. All it really got me was a huge waistline and the inability to see my penis. I still like eating tons of food, but I also like staying within my daily calorie allotment because I'm responsible and shit. So the way that I see it, whatever way I can cook food that gives me the most amount of noms for the least amount of calories, I'm gonna do it. All right? Deal with it. Okay, let's get back to it.
Okay, so we got our ingredients here. We have our pepperoni, string cheese, tortillas, and before we get started, I'm gonna kind of julienne these pepperonis because when you bite into one, you're not gonna get 4 pepperonis at once. So I'll cut them into smaller pieces here. Give a nice little kind of julienne cut. Chop those up real nice. There we go. Let's start with our sauce. Pull 1 tortilla. Give it a little dollop right in the middle there. Take our string cheese, pop it right in. Take a little bit of pepperoni. Drop it in the middle here. Then we're going to take our contents, fold it over, tuck everything in there nice, squeeze it down a little bit, stuff the shit out of them. Then we're going to take a fork and we're going to casually work our way around the edge, crimping them with the tines of the fork all the way around. If you want to, you can kind of flip it over, give another little crimp, make sure it's nice and sealed. Kind of like that. Now, as you can see, this is really tedious, really time consuming. And you can see they're kind of almost opening back up. They don't seal very well. And if you're making these for yourself, it's going to take you a while. If you're making them for your family, or you're making them for a get together, you're going to be here until you collect Social Security. So I have a solution. This is a pierogi press. Makes pierogies, but it actually makes really awesome pizza rolls. You don't have to deal with a fork anymore. You just throw your stuff right in here, squeeze it up tight, and it'll save you so much time. It's a lifesaver. You get these at any restaurant supply store. You get them on Amazon for like $5 or $10. I'll leave the link in the description for mine. And yeah, get yourself one of these. It's worth it. And there we have it. Right in the middle here. Get this plopped right down in the middle, and you see these tortillas are actually the perfect size for this pierogi press. So we're gonna take a little sauce again, take a little string cheese, a little bit of roni, and we're gonna fold it up like this, a little clamshell action, bam. Then we're gonna take, I got this rubber oven mitt here. The edges are kind of sharp on this pierogi press, so I'll use the mitt to put it over and then squish this out of it. Don't be afraid to put your whole body weight into it. Just go to town, give her the beans, give her the beans. Oh, squeeze it real good. And as we reveal, look at that. Nice and sealed up. Doesn't that look pretty? Much faster, seals up way better. You can kind of roll the edges under if you want. Makes it look real nice. So I'm gonna do this with 8 of these bad boys, and we'll catch up later. Okay, so here we have our little soldiers here all lined up, ready to go. I've got 8 of them here because I am a growing boy. And you can cook them just like this. Set the oven for 400 degrees, preheat, and set it for about 12 to 14 minutes until the edges get nice and crispy here. But you can add a little razzle dazzle. I like to come in with a little bit of a avocado oil cooking spray. Kind of give these guys a spritz down. Give them a little coating just like that. And then for maximum mambo Italiano, you gotta hit them with the oregano. It's not Italian, there's no oregano. Get these guys a little bit. Shake it out. And then last but not least, and certainly optional, I like a little garlic powder because my taste buds are dead as my soul.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
All right, we got our little babies here, ready to go in the oven for about 12 to 14 minutes until they crisp up. I'll see you guys then. And here we are. Look at these little bad boys. We got them nice and perfectly crisp, nice and crispy around the edge, soft in the center. Cheese is all melty. Oh boy, these are gonna be amazing. These go great with any sides. You can use rice. These are really, really low carb, so you can pair them with a starch if you want, or a veggie. Get some sweet potato fries or sweet potato chips, whatever you like. But yeah, that's my low-calorie pizza roll recipe. Now the only thing left to do is enjoy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. That part's just like pizza rolls.